drinking tea. It's very nice, very late at night. Hi, it's night, and what I'm going to do is to finish this cup of tea. It's a mint licorice tea. Um, and once I finish to drink this, which is quite full, I'm just gonna write. Then I go to sleep. Um, so beautiful. Wish you could see. Um, um, autumn. It's almost gone. I can't believe it went so fast. I already miss it, but it's okay because winter to me it's the same as autumn, except that the color are worse. Um, I made a list of things I wanted to do this autumn, and I think it was quite cozy. I want to make cinnamon rolls again, honestly, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. No more cinnamon roll for this autumn, but I love them, really do. It tastes delicious. Yep. And I chose this cup some years ago, and I love it. Just wait. Just wait. This is so freaking hot, this tea. Goodness. Mm. Now it's really starting to be freaking cold. Right now, it's cold. I got a plate to put this tea on because honestly, it's so hot. Jeez. Right. Now I'm just gonna write on my diary, and this is what I do honestly. Right. I use a fountain pen, which is the best thing ever. This is a fountain pen Kaweco 0.7 millimeter nib, which is my favorite nib ever. I love it. I just simply love it. And then my diary, of course. The diary, which I use. I started using this year. It was January. Um, Keep a letter in there with my prayer card. And this is my diary. I love it. What I love about this diary is that it's thick, and I can have all the space to write this, to write on, and it's gold. It's so special. Once you use this for a while, the golden shine wears away, but I think it's still special. And it's a decent size. It's not too big. It's so I'm gonna open the diary. I love when diaries have bookmarks. This one got two bookmarks. I only use one, the red one. And last time I wrote it was the 26th. Goodness, I it's 3 days that I don't write. And this is what it looks like. Um, many pages. I always encourage people to just get a diary and a pen and just write because it's the only thing that we have is art, writing books. And if you think about it, it's the best thing ever to write, to read, to observe art, to create art. Creation just beautiful and to let go your creativity. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and write. I just love to write to have a classic calligraphy. I'm done. Rico, I wrote a page. Usually I force myself. Not force, let's say that. Usually I write a page. But of course I need I need my page to be rather filled, and if I was not, I'm truly not satisfied. Anyways, um, I'll show you some prayer cards, which I don't use this. I'm not a believer. Recently, I realized how cunty these Catholic are. They have some nice goodies, okay, but I don't believe in this. Always a woman, but never a man. Like it's always Mother Mary. I'm never gonna buy a man. Cause why would I? This man, I'm worthy. Whatever. Cute, cute stuff. They truly sell cute stuff. Truly, and I don't know. These Catholic religious people are gonna be mad at me because I buy stuff that I don't believe in. But hey, y'all be putting a Christmas tree on, and that's a pagan things, and I like the art of it. Love the artistry, but it's not. I just don't believe in this, and I want to say that because it's good to say it. Some people really believe that God it's real. Some people believe that God it's real. Come on, girl. Whatever. Right. Yeah. November is gone. November is mother freaking gone. It's almost December, last month of this year. I cannot believe it. Time really goes by fast and it's actually scary. But yeah, that's how I show you the way I write. I show you, you know what, this channel next year, this channel is gonna be more about me writing, me creating art. And of course, I don't have any memory on this phone, but I go live and that's enough. So yeah, that's why I'm always live. So yeah, it's insane that I don't have any memory. I have nothing on this phone, nothing. Apple, you are really pissing me off. You are actually insane, and you need to explain me why. Okay, but yeah, whatever. Um, okay, guys. Another thing that I wanted to say that honestly, who cares? But I'm just gonna yap. Um, listen, I tried. I tried. Um, if you follow me, you know that 8 months ago I developed an eczema on my eyelid. Now I think I've solved the problem. I'm still healing, but it itches a little bit, just like this. One time a day, and it goes so quickly away. It just is not there. I took medicine. I went to the doctor. Finally, um, I and the doctor said that it mostly is not something that I hate. Even if I change diet and it went better, and I'm gonna keep on going with this diet, it's something that went on my skin. And I was thinking, and honestly, my mother told me the same, and I'm using my brain and I'm trying to understand what it is, because I've never been the kind of person that put stuff on my face like makeup. I never put makeup. Um, I never put makeup. I have makeup, but I don't. I buy makeup, but I don't put makeup. And I have some expired shit. And now are all thrown away. But whatever. The point is, if the doctor said that this is something that went on my face, I said, and I need to search what it is. So I got my makeup bag, um, and I watched in this thing because I previously thrown away other stuff on this makeup bag, because I said these are old expired things. I kept a shadow palette for 9 years. I said goodbye. I throw that away. I throw a lot of things I thrown away this year. And I was like, well, let me. If the doctor said there's something that I touched my skin, I need to think what it is. So I was trying to think, because usually I don't put makeup on. So I don't recall putting makeup on this year. Until I said, well, I post video online. Let me go back when this came. And I went back around March, February. I got this in March, but I went to watch old videos in February. Girl, when I'm telling you, I had makeup on these freaking videos, and you can still watch. You can go scroll and you watch the videos. And I had makeup on, and I said, and I was looking at, and I was even doing my makeup. If I was even doing my mother freaking makeup. So I just go there and I watch this whole video of me talking about you are worthy and giving you encouragement to go on honest while I'm doing my mother freaking makeup. And my hair were looking obscene. I was trying to have a 60 Priscilla hair, which I've learned how to do recently, but to brush this off, I'm trying to keep them like this, even if it's not the way I want them to be. But whatever. So I went to watch my whole videos and I was like, I'm having makeup in every freaking single video. I go back in months ago and I made a makeup in May. I had makeup in March. I had makeup. I did a lot of makeup this year. And the product, not just they were cheap, they were expired, like 2 years. And I was like, I was trying to, I look at this tutorial that I was doing. I was like, is this this a mix of stuff, honestly. Some powder for the face that I not just used, that I used as eyeshadow too, actually. A white one, my skin color, and a nice color, turquoise, no turquoise, sorry, um, brown. And I was looking at this and I was like, no freaking way, no freaking way. Then I used an highlighter that I had thrown away, the one to um, and a pencil that it was good quality. It was Colistar, but it was so old. My mother gave me that because she didn't like it, so I was using that, and on top of it, I've put some eyeshadow. Um, I've put some eyeshadow. Okay, I've put I've put some eyeshadow. some black eyeshadow that I had since I was 16, so it was expired. And then on top of that, I've put um, mascara that was expired. I mean, looking back, I really went on putting awful stuff on my face, and this is how this happened. And probably what helped this eczema to come into existence is the fact that months before, I don't remember what I did to my under my things on my eyes, but I kind of rushed and um there were mini bubbles, and then I had to wash my face with neutral simple soap, like for 2 weeks for this little bubble to freaking go away. So my skin was already sensitive and freaking gone, honestly. And then after months, I've put all this makeup. I mean, it's my fault. Looking back, I did it. I did it. So I was putting all these things on my face, and really making this long. At the end of the day, what I find out is that I need to buy. When I was buying stuff online, stuff on Amazon, that was a terrible idea. Listen, um, another thing. I mean, the things that I wanted to say is that no, I will not buy cheap makeup no more. And I will not buy makeup online no more. And I'm sorry, I burped. And I'm gonna buy makeup, the essentials, in good quality, with a good quality, except for the lipsticks. The lipsticks, I got some cheap lipsticks that are really nice. But the rest, my eyes, I'm just not gonna play with that no more. First of all, the last thing I wanna do is to put makeup on in this moment. My doctor said, don't put nothing on. Yeah, and I refuse to put something on because I feel better right now. Like the last thing I want to do with this thing to flare up. You guys have no idea what a nightmare this has been, but it was scary. I really thought it was never gonna go away. Also, I washed my face with soap, neutral soap, and cold water. Honestly, it still has some. It's a bit dry, you can tell, but just not gonna put no cream, nothing. Um, I don't want nothing near my face. L to the no, to the no, to the no, 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 nope. And I think I've learned my lessons. Now, my bedroom will be cleaner. I started with my project, my library project. I showed my father, so he's gonna execute it. He's gonna do it, and I'm choosing the color. Things are going better. Um, it's a month that really don't go in my bedroom. I don't even sleep there. But if I have to be honest, this is so great. This is so great. But yeah, um, medicine really work. I love. Thank God we have medicine, and it's not um the 1800 where people thought it was witchcraft. Thank God we got medicine. We could add better medicine by now if the church wasn't involved for century and stopped people to progress. But whatever. I'm very happy about this. Was very much needed, and I feel peace. I really do. I really do. Knowing that this is gone, Now I just have to take care. Um, I thrown you know what else I've thrown away? Um, it was a body powder that I kept for 4 years. I've used that for 4 years and I've mixed it with a new one. Actually, 5 years. That was 5 year, not four. Got it in 2020 as a gift. It was, and I was using that on my face as well. It was a body powder, but I was using that on my freaking face. So now I'm just gonna I've throw that away. I'm gonna buy a nice container with a nice puff. Then I'm gonna buy a new one, of course. But I mean, I've stressed my skin enough, and if I have to be honest, my skin is already sensitive. You know. But yeah, so I'm on the search of this powder, just to show you what it was like. It was a beautiful, it was just beautiful, with a nice puff. Things that I really enjoy, you know. Okay, this is the one that I can find. It was this one. Actually, it wasn't this one. It was a black one with a pink flower on top. It wasn't this one, but yep. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, it was this one, but it was much smaller, much less smaller, like. And I had to throw that away because honestly, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea to use it. And I thrown away baby oil as well. That was a year that I got it. Oh my god, I thrown away a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Yeah. Um don't use expired things, okay? Don't use expired things. I know that I was big on makeup expires just when I decide when it's finished. Don't play with your life like this. Don't play with your skin like this. I'm telling you, it was so frustrating to just go through all that. It was frustrating. Um, don't play with your face like this. If you have something old expired, go throw that away. Okay? This is no joke. I had to go to a fucking doctor because it was not going away by itself. So I had to pay a doctor to see me. And then I had to pay more money to get the medicine. Like, do not play. Listen, it's better for you to spend more money on makeup that it's new instead of you go then you have to go to the doctor that it's more money. Just spend more, throw makeup away every 6 months, like Brooke Shield said. She was so freaking right. She was right. um and I know that it's expensive, like throwing makeup away every 6 months, but when it expires, just throw that shit away, okay? I will do that, except with the lipsticks. I don't know, lipsticks. Come on, it's lipstick. Come on. But on the face, just completely different. You know what I mean? And throw that shit away, especially when it goes on your eyes. But yeah, it was so irresponsible for me to use expired makeup, and I'm seeing this trend that it's called Project Pen, which people just have too much stuff that they buy and they never use. So instead of now they don't want to waste it because they paid a lot of money. What they do is that they use the product until it finishes. And just go throw that shit away. If it's expired, throw it. Um, I know you don't want to do it, but before you get an allergy like I did, throw it. Go throw. I'm on Pinterest right now. So much beauty, anyways. On Pinterest, this is my favorite thing ever. So much beauty, like just look. There is no man here bothering us. This is a girl app, and it shall remain a girl app, or I'm gonna put a spell on some of y'all. And I'm a witch. And I always get what I want. Mm, period, because I am spoiled. Alright. But yeah, goodbye, new makeup. If it's expired. Also, look what I saw. a to faced a makeup brands. Listen, in general, can we bring back cute packagings? Look at this. Oh, this is so eye. Can we bring back beautiful palettes? Bring back beautiful looking things? Because I am so jealous that I will never be able to buy shit like this because yeah, companies are getting ugly and cheaper and expensive. You want people to buy stuff that looks ugly and it's ugly quality, and you want us to pay for a lot of money, and unfortunately it doesn't freaking work like this. Um just look at the beauty of this. I didn't even have a freaking chance. Even the ore. I should not have scratched myself like this, but now I feel a bit tense. Why did I do that? It doesn't hurt, but I feel a bit just two-faced. Just look at this. Good things need to come back. People need to rebel, okay? We need to start rebelling and ask for freaking more. We need to ask for more from this company because we spend money. We are giving these people money. These companies are taking money from us, and the products are ass. The products are ass, and we don't like it no more. Okay, things were so much cooler in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. I don't know what went wrong. Something went wrong, and I really don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? Can we search? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. Because I mean, from the 60s as well. 50, 60. Just I have a whole board on vintage on Pinterest, and just the quality of things was just insane. Come on, yeah. The quality of the things was just insane. I mm, just honestly, the quality of the things was just superior, and the things were crafted so nicely. And just look at these beautiful soaps. We don't have nothing of this, and the prices were so low. And okay, it's a lot of dresses right now, but I mean, this compact powder with mirror, just insane stuff. Do we have shit like this that least years? It's so hot here. In here, let me just wait. We don't have good stuff quality no more, and I find that quite insane. And if I have to be honest, not even companies are spend like companies are not making good quality stuff no more. That's it. I'm checking myself because I've scratched myself, and when I told you when I said that I'm traumatized by this eczema, and I'm afraid this thing comes back even with the smallest little itching scratch, whatever. I'm serious, truly scared. But I should be fine. If nobody told you about something about eczema, is that your skin um, will look like you are old with wrinkles, and it's gonna look into, I don't know what how much time it's gonna take for this to come back at the natural stage. But I don't like it. But it's okay. At least I'm okay. Yeah, so things were better quality back then, but it's okay. Anyways, let me bring this tea that I didn't finish the whole thing in the kitchen. And you just not gonna come with me, just a voice. I am just a voice right now, y'all. This tea is very delicate. It's not too strong to be a licorice tea, and mint. I cannot even tell that mint is inside of this tea. And guys, now every night, since I don't sleep in my bedroom no more, here I am. Since I don't sleep in my bedroom no more, I have to make my bed every single day from scratch. Since I sleep on the couch, so it's late, and I have to make sure this bed is done properly, or I will sleep so uncomfortable. I am showing parts that I should not show. Hello, this is my spot where I'm gonna sleep. Here I am. So yeah, it's really a pain in the ass, but until I'm still finishing this mother freaking room, and I promise to you, it's stressful. It's truly stressful to just redo it. Redo my room. Actually, it's not that this room will be redone and everything will be so different. Everything will be the same except few different changes like a new mattress, new pillows. things like this. Uh, and you know, in a library and some two nightstands each side. So these are the new pillows. At the end of the day, y'all know all my business. That is crazy. You should not know my business. You know all my business. Oh my god, that is crazy. Maybe I should really leave you, while I'm making my bed, you know. But why would I? Listen, y'all be minding. This is my business. This is where I sleep. So beautiful, so cozy, so comfy. It was funny. It was funny the first days, okay? The first day was hilarious. It was insane. It was woo funny. But now, but now, this is not funny no more, okay? I don't find this funny no more. This is not funny at all. I'm telling you, this shit is not funny because my back start really hurting. My back start really hurting, and it's just not fun. I always wanted to sleep on the couch when I was younger because I thought it was, an interesting experience. And, you know, now I do. And it's actually something that it was fun at first. And that is not fun no more. Do you freaking understand? And every freaking night I have to do this that I'm doing right now, which is making my bed with all this stuff that I sleep in, layers and layers, so I can be cozy. Because honestly, it's kind of cold. It's kind of cold here, uh, in the living room until my bedroom is fixed. So now I'm gonna go with this. And these things doesn't have a starting, an ending. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm gonna just put it like this. You just seeing absolutely freaking nothing, which is great. You ain't got no business watching this shit. And now I'm just, after this, I'm gonna be off live and then I'm go watch something on YouTube. And that's it. And you know what? Sleeping here on the couch, I can see outside. I can see the houses outside. I can see the sky, which I cannot see on my room. And the last piece goes on top. Here we go. And this is my night routine, y'all. It's not very fancy. It's very stressful. It became stressful. Uh, yeah, this is the look. So beautiful. Look how cozy this is. The coziness you find. He, cozy. Very, very freaking cozy, isn't it? I think it's so nice. I enjoy it. So I want to wash my hands 1 second before I go to sleep. I don't want to keep my hands dirty because honestly, I put my hands on my face quite often, and when I'm telling you this eczema has really made me feel I'm gonna be a clean freak after this. After this, I'm just gonna be so clean, less stuff in my bedroom, wash my hand as if I'm a doctor every 2 to 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So yeah, here I am. Here I am on my comfy. This is not good looking. I'm sorry. Here I am looking like this. Yeah, here I am, me, myself, and my iPad, ready to have a ball. Me on my way to make another Pinterest board that I for sure will use. hmm this is really gonna change my life for the best. Yeah, and yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down because it's so freaking late. It's 12 in the morning. Like, goodbye, good night, see ya.